What's going on? This is My Life in the Shot. I'm your host, Donald Washington. 12-year-old Damian Green was shot to death. 6700 block of South Low. This is Englewood, Chicago. I want to talk about communities and neighborhoods because what I want to show you guys is look at this. Austin, 36 homicides. Englewood, already 50 homicides. Imagine what some of these children see on an everyday basis with 171 injured in Austin, 154 injured in Englewood. Garfield Park, North Lawndale, South Shore, Grand Crossing. I was watching a video and there was a guy. He was a child psychologist or whatever he was. And he was saying one of the most important things or decisions that you can make is where you raise that child. That child will become a product or a victim of that community. And we're seeing this every day. Straight bullet after straight bullet. One of the things that some of you guys been watching me do, and if you guys been watching my interviews, every single interview, well, most of them I did, nobody's caught in some of these areas. This is why I believe it's so important that the police need to come from that community. All right, so now getting to this story. They're going to say community members are searching for answers. They offered a $15,000 reward. This happened Sunday night. Identified 12-year-old Damian Green. His family and loved ones, he likes video games and watching YouTube, as most 12-year-olds normally do. He was also an A and B student. He did basketball, football, wrestling, his mother said. Our communities, it's up to us. We got to change it in our communities. It's time out for waiting for other people to come save us. If we wait for somebody else to come save us, it's never going to get done. These numbers are troubling. 529 homicides year to date. It's October. Homicides are down. Carjacking and car theft are up. 39 as of October 24th. They're going to say the police are offering a $15,000 reward in connection with the shooting in Englewood Sunday night. They're just saying they just want to find the person that did it. He was a baby. Loved ones, community members, prevention groups, all they did a peace march where they stood out there and, just did a prayer for the young man. And the code of silence. But let's talk about Englewood. This young man, 35 years old, Kyle Collins, is going to read according to legal help firm, 800 block of West 71st, Englewood, Southside, October 22nd. Same day. Today's October 24th. Austin, Amos Brown, 32, shot to death on 800 block, Austin neighborhood. This, just last night, quadruple shooting. Well, a 35-year-old was shot twice in the head. This is West Englewood on 61st and Justine. Check out this video. Last night.
This ain't no 57 and 80, man.
Now, some people were saying that, it was elders out there, 60 plus that was shot. A lot of people think, man, something else going on. And I'm with them because something else is going on in the city. I watched The Purge, and where they set up cameras everywhere, have test subjects. People were like, man, something ain't adding up. I did a show with 12 beautiful young ladies shot. Then the next day, the day before that, 5 young ladies shot. And this was a pool party. I don't care who out there. If you ride up and you see women in bikinis, I don't care if my ops, I'm jumping out like, hey, y'all. Something else is going on. Nobody's being caught for none of these. And when somebody get away with it once, they come back and back for something else. I mean, just even the interviews, it's just crazy that nobody's being caught for none of these homicides. there was a year where we had a clearance less than, it was like 10%. So what they're saying is that we're down, I don't know how many detectives, but a significant amount of detectives, we are down. That's one of the biggest things that Johnson and Pritzker need to concentrate on, getting more detectives. Not only that, when they were protesting, I remember the George Floyd protest. Y'all remember that? When people were protesting the police. Where the police turned around in response was sending text messages to each other, do bare minimum. In other words, go out there, pick the body up, go home. That's it. That's all. Let them have at it. And I told people that. And it's the result, what you're seeing. What you're seeing is they get, matter of fact, one of my interviews, they said the police didn't ask no questions. Police didn't ask them nothing. Some of the people were like, hey, I got a call a year later, like, hey, we got a video of an alley. Y'all watch the first 48. Normally when they have a video, they release it within the first 48 because they need to get that person. And then that person acts funny, they leave out of town, they make a mistake and they get caught. But in the cases in this city, I'm talking to people and they like, hey, nobody asked me nothing. Nobody asked nobody at the scene of the crime. I've been to the scene of the crime. And they get there, they pick the body up, and they gone. All right, here we go. They're not that, hey, did you see anything? You see anything? You see anything? Anybody see anything? Yo, give us some tips. Hey, here go my card. Call us. Give us a anonymous. None of that. And like I keep saying, it's going to take us to save our communities. Cameras, the code of silence, all that need to go. Anyway, shout out to everybody sending me stories. Watch them interviews I do. Follow my Instagram. I'm going to be going live over there a lot. And follow my YouTube mostly. Those are going to be where my lives are. Go to YouTube. Go to My Life in the Shot. My Life in the CHI. Peace, y'all.
Pussy on fire. Ooh, down to the wire. My life in the shy. Ooh, it's my life in the shy.